Welcome to Vapehead. Today I'm going to be reviewing the KangerTech AeroTank. This is a 2.5 milliliter tank. Holds plenty of juice, just like the other Kanger tanks that's made out of the Pyrex glass. It's all stainless steel, so it'll interchange with the tanks interchange with other Kanger tanks. With it being glass and steel means you can vape citrus or you can vape whatever you want to vape out of it. It works beautifully. It gives you a lot of vape. It works out wonderfully. A few additives that this thing has that none of the others do. This is a dual coil atomizer. I'm not going to take it out of the bottom piece because I just don't want to right now, but instead of it having just the two wicks like a normal atomizer does, because this is a dual coil, it's got 4 wicks, meaning that you get more juice, more vapor, more flavor. Works out nice. If you look right here, you can see that this right here is all one solid piece instead of it being split like some of them are. The threading that goes to your battery for the connector and that middle piece right there that connects to your battery to make the atomizer work, that's all one piece. So that there makes it a lot more solid, and you're less likely to break that threading screw off of your tank going into your battery if you accidentally bump this thing into something, which is a really nice plus. Give you a few other good little tricks here. This tank has the built-in airflow wheel, meaning that it's got the holes. You can see the one right there. It's got 3 holes in it that allow you to be able to adjust the amount of airflow that you want, so no more breaking this loose from your battery in order to get airflow inside of it a little bit better, because that was the problem with the Kanger ProTank 2, is the vent holes or the vent slots were not deep enough. So you'd always have to kind of crack it loose from your beauty ring a little bit so that more air could flow in between it, because when you locked it down, that locked it off totally almost and you couldn't get no air. This one has the adjuster wheel so that you can pick and choose exactly how much air you want, no problem. It's also got a very large drip tip mouthpiece for some serious vaping. Works out beautifully. Of course, it does come with its own beauty ring, so it attaches. Also, another thing about the AeroTank, this is put out to go to the smoke battery. And that's what I use, is the smoke battery, the adjustable voltage battery. I run mine on a 4.2 volts, which is 9 watts, and it does perfectly for me. The bad thing about it is me tilting this thing upside down and right side up and laying it down sideways. I'm probably going to have to reprime it, because that's the one thing about this tank. If you lay it down or anything, like they tell you, don't lay your vapor pen down. Even if you just lay the tank down, sometimes it will get a little dry, or it'll drain out and you have to actually reprime it. I may not have to reprime this, I don't know, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. But that's my review of this particular tank. Like I said, it's a really good tank, especially for the money. This thing is about 30 bucks, just depending on exactly where you live at and where you go. But it's a really nice tank. If you want to try it, by all means, go right ahead, because it's a really good tank. I like it. It vapes really well. Those dual coils give you some serious flavor. If you wasn't getting that real good flavor out of a single coil, get you one that'll run a double coil. It'll definitely make a big difference, and you'll definitely see a large difference in the amount of vapor you can get. That's my review of this. If you feel like you want to subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. But otherwise, just keep on vaping.